Ignition. We have liftoff.
I'm bag holding. Churchill Capital Corp X CCCX Infleqtion. I'm bag holding. I'm losing. I'm down 24%. My cost base is 22.32. I'm a loser. Every day I see red. 5 days in a row. Losing. Every day with this stock, I lose my shirt. I've lost 5 shirts 5 days in a row. It's time to go shopping. And that's what I did today. I told myself I'm not buying any more Infleqtion until it gets to 15. And what did we do today? Oh yeah, we got to 15. And unfortunately, I forgot to set my buy order. So I got in at 16, right over 16, 1601, somewhere right around there. And we started trending up a little bit here. But every day it's red. And guess what I'm doing? I went shopping. I bought something else. I talked about it in the last Infleqtion video. Oh, I'm going to make money. I'm going to get my money back. I always try to get my money back. I've been shorting Rigetti with the Defiance daily target 2 times leveraged short stock, shorting Rigetti. Remember the last video? I got in around just under 9. It rode up to 11. I sold out. I like to make 20%. I wish I would have just held on to it because this thing's up 100% in 5 days. But today I got back in it. I got back in it early, right before 10 o'clock. Rode it up 220. The market started to turn. I said, I'm going to get out. I'll make my 20%. Be happy with that. You have to have a goal with these leverage ETFs. They can move real fast. But while I continue to see red with Infleqtion, I got to pare my losses. I got to find a way to make that money back. If I'm going to lose 10% a day in Churchill, I got to make at least 10 back in something else. And right now it's working out beautifully with shorting Rigetti. Now, I don't like to hold this overnight because you never know what's going to happen in the morning. But I saw the trend going higher. I just wanted to ride it out. And so paring my losses once I put together a video yesterday for CCCX. But I just want to include this part right here because I want to let you know what I'm doing to try to make this money back. So let's watch the video I just made yesterday that is for today. Roll the tape. What is going on with quantum? We're in the absolute dumps. The absolute dumps. And it stinks. It stinks to high hell. Quantum is overvalued. We knew that. Churchill Capital X, Infleqtion. We're undervalued compared to them. But they're so overvalued that they have to come back in, and it's killing us. Rigetti Computing, 5-day chart, down 30%. IonQ, 5-day chart, down 25%. Our sweet CCX, Infleqtion, down 13% Tuesday. 5-day, same boat, 28%. Down 28% in 5 days. If you're scared, say you're scared. I'm scared. I've been dollar cost averaging, buying on the dips. But I'm drawing a firm line now. I need this to get to 15. I'm not buying any more shares until we get to 15. Because every time I buy, it goes lower each day. And so I've made up my mind. I need the $15 threshold to hit, and then I can start loading the boat again. Because every time I buy, in the red. Now let's talk worst case scenario. What is the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is we lose it all. Why? Let's say quantum continues to drop 30%. It's already 30% in 5 days. 50%, 90%. Do you think Churchill Capital Corp X and Infleqtion will go public? It's not an official deal yet, guys. Churchill Capital has had plenty of occasions when they try to take SPACs public. And due to one reason or another, market conditions, whatever the case may be, the deal didn't go through. Could that happen to us in Infleqtion? Anything is possible. Understand that could be a possibility. And if that's the case, we lose a lot of money. We lose a lot of money. Now that's worst case. For the time being, I think we're going to pull back. Quantum is overvalued. We're coming back down to reality. And so I'm going to wait till we get to 15, and then I can buy some more. But what are the macro environments that might be able to push the stocks higher? The stock market higher. I mean, it's already pretty frothy, pretty overvalued, right? But there's things that are happening that could happen that could push us a little higher, take us to the next level. You know, we're talking about the government shutdown. I think the longest government shutdown has been, 32 days maybe? So we should be at a point where a deal is reached. And if that can happen this year, that's going to push the market higher. We should be able to go higher once that news breaks. But let's say it doesn't. Let's say it drags on into the new year. Then we're going much lower, and we have to be a little cautious here. What else could happen? China, the tariffs. Trump is vowing to reach a fantastic deal with China, saying the U.S. commands great respect from Beijing, China. Well, that's fantastic. Make a deal. If we make a good deal, the market goes up again. I mean, the deal's on, the deal's off. The deal's on, the deal's off. Every day it's something new. But make the deal. Let's get this market higher. Get the government open. Let's get these stocks higher. They'll pop off of that. I truly wish that Russia and Ukraine could come to a deal and get this war over with. We'd just really pop. We'd really pop off all three of those things. But it can go vice versa as well, folks. So we have to be cautious here. I'm not selling yet. But if we continue this downturn, what are we going to do? Now, I need to buy more at 15. That's what I'm doing. But I understand the consequences. I know how much money I can lose if this deal does not go through. I need the deal to go through. There's been no date yet. I haven't seen a date. Have you seen a date? Is it the end of this year? Is it early next year? Do they cancel it if the macro environment is putting pressure on the stock market? If quantum continues to fall? Why are shareholders selling quantum now? What's going on? Well, I don't know, but it's overvalued. They're taking profits, but big tech earnings are coming up. And a lot of times people pivot. They rotate into those names. They sell out of the small caps, knowing the large caps, the mega tech, they're probably going to get really good results. And you're going to get easy wins there. You can put your money in those stocks and usually get easy wins after earnings. So we might see some profit taking off the quantum, and they're going to push it into the mega caps as earnings approach. Let's see if the macro environment can help push this market higher. Let's see if the big dogs reporting the last week of October can move this market higher. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye. Now, I don't have a crystal ball, but I do have a magic 8 ball. And what it says?